Welcome back to Metroid for the NES. Last time we tore through Kraid's lair, taking out the boss man himself. So today, the only thing left for us is to go into Ridley's lair. You know, one thing that I noticed playing through this is that given the limitations of the system and what they had to work with, they actually did a pretty decent job of making memorable locations and landmarks. Instead of just, hey, here's a big ol' maze, go have fun. No, that's not where I'm going. Like, even up in Brinestar, they had the Gold Tower. You run around for a little bit and you'll start to recognize this is the Gold Tower. This is where this leads to. This is where this leads to. So we've not been down all the way on this path yet. So all the way down is where our path leads. Getting real tired of the screw attack, just kind of not working. If you ever see me, like, shooting stuff when you're going like, oh, you should just screw attack it. Yeah, I mean, if the screw attack was reliable at all. And there we go. Like, you had that, and then in Kraid's lair, how most of it revolved around that one central tower. And how the level design even did things like, they made you go through a room a certain way, because you couldn't go the other way. Like, how if you fell all the way to the bottom, you had to loop back around to the left, if you wanted to go back up top, or what have you. The one real long fall on the left-hand side. They had an idea about how they wanted you to progress through these, and what that did was it turned the... And this is one thing I've kind of always liked about Metroid in general, is the individual rooms aren't the puzzles or the mazes, but the entire map is. And you have to figure out the entire map. And how you're supposed to progress through it. Okay, so I'm not actually super familiar with, Ridley's lair. But I do know here there is a secret door. Ridley's lair also just wants to murder you. Pretty bad. So if you want to go for speed, it's probably a good idea to go in here right after collecting all of the items from, Norfair. But if you're playing casually, it may be a good idea to go through Brinestar first, because this area wants you dead. So come in here, there is a missile expansion. That's it. You can turn around and leave. That's a dead-end room right there. However, there is a hole in that floor that dips you into the lava. You see that room one or two times. I'll probably fall into the lava at some point. Boy, sure do love that screw attack and it not working. My general strategy so far has been face smash everything and kind of hope that it works out. And I feel like I am not going to be able to continue using that strategy in here. Like, why the heck did I spin jump into that guy and it not work? So I think it's been said that the larger enemies are the ones that tend to drop larger health. So instead of just using the farmers, I may be trying to kill the larger enemies in order to get the health from them. Okay, that guy's just gonna be stuck over there. So this is a big old wall that you can't really do much about. My first thought was that it was exit only, but you can't get out from the other side either. Instead, there is a secret somewhere around here. There it is. Lets you roll your way right over. That's some lag. I don't think I have to kill any of them, really. Oh, I know this crap. Don't you be pulling this on me. There's a fake floor in here. You mess up getting that energy tank, you're gonna fall. And hate life. And boy, do I. So I think it's the center 4, but I'm also not confident that you can make that jump. Yeah, I don't think you can make that jump. Okay, you do there is another way you can get up there, though. But it is perilous. Take all the health you'll give me, though. Okay, so this room. If you fall in this room, you have to take, like, a friggin' 15-minute journey around the outer lap of Ridley's lair in order to get back here again. If that guy's just gonna be stuck, I am cool with that. Dealing with that guy was probably one of the harder things you would have to deal with in here, because everybody else you can at least kill. Alright, we did it. We did it. That was the hard part. I actually think there's a lot of really interesting map design in Ridley's lair and Kraid's lair specifically, and I almost wish they did something like that in the earlier game. There we go. Like, I kind of wish they did something like that in the earlier game. Oh, yeah, you only have the 6 energy tanks. Oh, is it only the middle 2? Anyway, if you fall down there and head to the right, this will actually lead to our destination. Oh, you may have also noticed we have a heck ton of missiles right now. I don't know if I mentioned before, but beating Kraid gives you like 70 missiles. Capacity. So on top of everything else we've collected, you have, like, a lot of missiles. Okay, so this is our next... if you fall here, you're in trouble. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of right above Gold Torzo. Oh, I made it! Guess what? Again, if you fall here, you've got to do like a friggin' lap around Ridley's lair in order to get back and try again. And it's all for a missile expansion. The neat thing is you can actually... Oh, crap. I didn't know there was a fake floor over here. So the neat thing is you can actually see this from the right-hand side. You can get to the right-hand side of this room, but you just hit a wall. Yep, there's fake floors. Let's get out of here. Okay, so falling down here is where we want to go, because left leads to our destination. We are one missile expansion short of what I could potentially have at this point. Do I want to get that now? Let's get it on the way out and hope I don't forget about it. 5 missiles isn't going to make or break me. Ooh, you know what this reminds me of? This is the area right before, Kraid's room in Super. I'm tired of your crap. You're lucky lava doesn't hurt me much, or I'd be a lot more cross than I am. Okay, there is... Oh, boy. I was kind of hoping for maybe a spawner room or something to fill up on gunk, but no, we don't. So we're just going in full steam ahead. I guess. I have no idea what this fight's gonna be like, but let's go! How about I just get close enough that all your fireballs go over my head? It's a pretty solid strategy, I think. Wow, what a weenie. I don't know how to fight Kraid, but man, Ridley was... That was a weird door. That door took, like... There's an energy tank on the far side of this room, but if I go to it, I don't know how to get back. I don't think I can jump out of lava that high. Oh. Where is it? Right here? Can I make that jump? Of course not. Oh, there we go. Cool. Well, that was easier than I expected. Can I... Yes. It's that or run through the lava to get over on this side. I feel like Ridley needed another projectile or something. I kept expecting him to, like, friggin' bite me. I'm right in front of his face. No, I'm just gonna throw fireballs all day. Oh, heck. Okay, so now we need to get out of Ridley's lair. This is not going to be a difficult task, but it mostly involves rooms that we haven't seen. Got the ballroom. Ridley's got a ball pit. I mean, look, even great evil masterminds want to jump into a ball pit sometimes. That's just how it goes. Everybody likes ball pits. Okay, so we need to go through this door. This is the one missile expansion we do not have. Well, let me jump. And this room is kind of murder, because there's just everything everywhere. You can take a top route here, but I don't really know what you gain out of it. I mean, maybe it's easier to farm these guys. Unless maybe there's something else up there that I don't know about. Be nice if these guys respected personal space just a little bit more. There we go, there's our missile. So this room continues to the left. It's pretty much more of the same. And it eventually leads to the bottom of the one room that I said if you fall here, you have to go a roundabout way to get back. If you fall for like 5 screens of nothing, and you land on the far left side of this room. Where you have to travel what is the longest room in the game. Recall that missile expansion was like the halfway point. In order to get back even to the vertical column here, that will take you back out. This vertical column, of course, has these guys in it. In a vertical room. What madness is this? I hate it. Okay, so there we go. So there was a door halfway up before this one. That door let you run left and is the one that would let you see that missile expansion. Why does it feel like I'm on ice? Like getting hit physics, like the knockback from getting hit is weird. And that brings us back here, which is the entrance. So with that, I say, until next time, everyone, we've collected every item in the game that I'm aware of. Maybe I missed something. Hopefully I didn't. But otherwise, we've collected every item in the game, which means Torian is coming up next. I always called it Torain, but when you look at its spelling, it's not Torain, it's Torian. It feels weird to me.